Hello, boys and girls. Happy early Thanksgiving. We are at school counting down the days till we get to go eat some yummy food. It may look a little different this year. You may be celebrating Thanksgiving at home with just your family, which is still great. We have so much to be thankful for, including that I get to see you all today and share one of my favorite Thanksgiving stories. 'Twas the night before Thanksgiving. So let's get our fingers ready. I wiggle my fingers. I wiggle my toes. I wiggle my shoulders. I wiggle my nose. Now no more wiggles are left in me. I will sit as still as can be. Listening ears turned on. Turn those voices down so everybody at your house can hear our story. What part of the book is this? Front cover, back cover, and our spine. That's right. All right, the author and pictures were done by Dev Peakley. 'Twas the night before Thanksgiving. 'Twas the night before Thanksgiving, and all through the trees the fall leaves were spinning aloft in the breeze. 8 children were boarded their school bus with grins in hopes that a field trip would soon begin. They sang as they rode through autumn terrains while visions of drumsticks danced in their brains. Look at those yummy turkey drumsticks. Over the river and through the woods, with winding and weaves we go. The school bus sailed on through new fallen leaves. Uh-oh. When out on the road there arose such a clatter, they threw down their windows to see what was a matter. When what till their wondering eyes should appear but a miniature farm with 8 tiny turkeys. And a little old man so lively and rugged, I knew in a moment it was Farmer McNugget. He was dressed all in denim from his head to his toe, with a pinch of polyester and a dash of Velcro. And then in a twinkling they heard in the straw the prancing and pawing of each little claw. What do you think it is? More rapid than Chicket, his cockerels they came. He whistled and shouted, and he called them by name. Now Ollie, now Stanley, now Larry and Moe, on Wally, on Beaver, on Shimp and Groucho. The turkeys were chunky with smiley-beaked faces, and they greeted the children with downy embraces. Downy embraces mean they hugged the children. So out through the barnyard they ran and they flew, and they gobbled and they giggled, as friends sometimes do. Look how happy they are. Then somebody spotted an axe by the door. And she said, asked Farmer McNugget, "What is that for?" With a blink of his eye and a twist of his head, the old farmer told a tale of grim dread. What do you think that axe is for? "Tonight," said McNugget, "these feathery beasts will be chopped up and roasted for a Thanksgiving feast." The children stood as tears filled their eyes. They clamored aloud in a chorus of cries. They don't want to hurt the turkeys and they don't want to eat them. "Oh dear," cried McNugget, "now what shall I do?" So he dashed to the well, and the teacher went too. And they fetched some water fresh from the ground in hopes that a swig might calm everyone down. And when they returned to quiet the matter, the children were calmer and mysteriously fatter. Look at their shirts. What do you see popping out? The boys and the girls drank their drinks, and they sat in the hay. Then they thanked old McNugget, and they waddled away. Wonder where those turkeys went. They limped to the school bus, all huffing and puffing. It's not easy to walk with hot turkey stuffing. And then, as the school bus drove off in the night, McNugget looked around. Not a turkey in sight. Where did those turkeys go? Maybe on a bus ride. 'Twas the night before Thanksgiving, and the stars up above shone down on a school bus, abounding with love. Do you think the students took the turkeys home? The very next evening, 8 families were blessed with 8 fluffy Thanksgiving turkeys as guests. They came to eat. They feasted on veggies with jelly and toast, and everyone was thankful. The turkeys the most. You see the turkey shadows in the windows having the Thanksgiving feast with the families. So each one gave thanks for love and for living, and they all had a wonderful, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you enjoyed my story. Maybe share as a family with your grown-ups at home some things that you're thankful for this year. I am thankful for each one of you. I have loved getting to have you in class and getting to know your personalities. I miss you a lot right now, but I know very soon we will get to see each other. Bye, everybody.